And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. Strikers, 3-3.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3- or 4-yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Red, yellow.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Hands it off out of the gun. They find some open field here. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. The Packers at 12-3 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Slice blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Here's Love. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On the double.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Shield, black.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Black shot. Yellow. Ball red.
Love now. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A first down throw for Prescott. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, kill. 47. Here's a 46.
Prescott from the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Here's Chandler on second down. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Let's go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Love will try with his legs. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback who'll be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Chandler. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now a handoff to Chandler. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Chandler. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings. Ty Chandler. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
Ready.
about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the form?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards.
Blue, white, white, red, cycle, blue, striker.
First down, love to pass. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
Play action now. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. They run it with Chandler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First down, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. 2nd and 10.
54 wider. Here we go, going to 54 wider. Hey, chill. 47.
Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 20.
Now Chandler. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Ty Chandler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. First down, going to the air with Love. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Claws red. Grill green.
Love wants to shift things around. In motion right comes Reed. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Switch it. Here we go, 47.
Here's Prescott. This is Smith with a grab. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, Prescott. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Final play of the half, Prescott. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
47. 47.
Second down, Prescott. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Love. Flushed out right. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Red cycle. Blue striker. Go pink.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Field black.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
38.
Love, they go play action now. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In motion right goes Reed. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And now Love going to change things up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Claude red. Drill green. Smash red. 6 mega. Rail yellow. Slice blue.
On 3rd down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, it's Chandler. And he'll go down at the 28.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Quickly completed to the right flat. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Second and 5. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Touchdown, Vikings! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here.
10 cycles.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Needle blue, spike, white, red, cycle. Strike it.
Love. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Check smash. Blue striker. Steel black.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. Green jack. Black ultra. Black shot. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
Now Love. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Smash, red. Ultra. Go ultra.
Love. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the